Welcome back, citizens. Today we are in the city planet of ArcCorp at Area 18, the capital. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can actually buy, or rather rent, because we don't have enough money for buying, our first salvage ship, a Drake Venture. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, or whether we can afford it, or even if we know how to fly it, or what to do after that. But we will see. So let's try it. Also, don't even know if you can rent one here, so this will be an experience in itself. ArcCorp, as I say, is a city planet, very much like Coruscant in Star Wars, yes. So there is no non-city areas on the planet, as far as I'm aware. Banking terminals. Oh, that's interesting. I saw a mission earlier, series there, that said there were banking terminals giving out money because of a disgruntled hacker. I suspect it's like it comes on the mercenary, money for nothing. Yeah, siphon off funds, whoever controls the terminal. So I think this is a King of the Hill style environment. You can siphon off funds way there, but other people come and try and take it. So it won't be here. This is an armistice zone. New thing. Oh yeah, ArcCorp Plaza. It's very pretty. It runs so much better than it used to. Maybe they have a better graphics card as well now. But in the top right of the screen, you will see we now have a third icon. So we have the on the net satellite icon, we have the armistice no firing icon. We now have the crime stat icon. Because when I was landing here, which I wasn't recording, I flew too close to a restricted zone and my ship was impounded and I was given a crime stat and a fine, which I had to pay in order to be able to get my ship out. So if we go into the mobiGlas, you see here I have a crime stat of 1, and you see that gives me that one sort of, I don't know, was that an 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe the 6th of the circle. I'm guessing the higher up it goes, the more the circle that fills, and the more you are going to be shot on sight or suspected by people, and also ammunition's restricted. So hopefully that will fade. I don't know if you have to pay to get rid of a crime stat. We'll probably have to look into that. That's a player. But while we're here, we will have a look around. I don't know what this is. This is the health services. Okay, so that's just the hospital. So we came out of that door. I believe that one over there is the trade centre. So when you're selling off cargo and things, which I have none of at the moment. Retail bridge, that takes you out to the commerce shops. In fact, there's a map around here somewhere. Retail plaza. So there's two things. So you've got an under bridge. They call it a bridge, but it goes underneath. So it's a tunnel really, and then that goes to a plaza where there are the beds, ammo, and clothing, just like Walmart. I don't know what this one is. Let's have a look. This might be part of the convention center or the business center, which is probably not used most of the time or in the multiplayer until the full game. But elevators. Yeah, these are businesses. I bet these elevators are locked down. Oh, you can use them. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no. That appears to be on the door but not functional. I think this is part of the convention center when they do the major conventions when they're showing off stuff. So okay, it's not functional at the moment. Yeah, that's what I think that is. Okay, we'll keep going to the left. I do like the holographic signs, the way they've done them in this. It's got a clever little visual effect. Alright, we're almost back around the circle. And I thought that was going to be a turn. And just because we're here, let's have a quick look. Yeah, this is the commodity zone. So let's see if I have anything on the ship actually that can sell. I don't think I do. I think I only have like clothing and stuff, and I don't think that will sell here. Yeah, no, oh, I haven't chosen the ship yet. Straight cutter. So I have these things, but they're under cannot sell. So in demand, nothing. Do I have anything in the location? I don't think I've been here since the white. No, so I have nothing here. And I have nothing on my body, so I'm actually carrying almost nothing. Cool. What I did there to leave the turn on, technically you're supposed to click the X on the top, but you can just pull away and then your vision changes as it resets the depth of field as you pull off from the terminal. The idea is you can just walk away from it. Terminals are physical based. I think they're virtual machines. They're used for the actual screens, and they then just render it to a texture and put it on the screen. Which also means anyone can watch what you're doing, but it also means you can knock people off terminals if they're timing out or whatever, and then just go and use it yourself. Right, let's find the map. There's normally a map around here. We're gonna go. That's where we've been. That's where we came out. I think this is the way, but I could be wrong. There's quite a few little offshoots to this central place that bring you to different resources. What I want to do is find a Drake location, just a random maintenance place. Might open up to be a shop. It's not rendered in, it's not loaded in a lot of it, so... bit of a dodgy alley, obviously come down the wrong one. So the old posters, obviously taking the inspiration from well-known pop culture. And I think... let's go back past here. I'm pretty sure there was a map here somewhere. I'll try this one. What's this one say? Food court. So we're doing... oh, here we go. So, current location is right there. This is the food court one. We want this one, I think. Now either that is... Astro Armor ship rentals. Yes, that's what I want. So, we could go down here, take a right. We could take the bridge down, take a right, and then a left. Let's do that one. Where's that bridge? Under the holograph. Yeah, there's the sign of the ship, a rental tag. So we're going to try and rent one of these ships. No idea. Never used one before. I know it's a salvage thing, then try and grab a salvage mission. Here we go. So that goes to Habs by the looks of it. Rental by commercial district. Repairs and ship rental. Astro Armada. And there are these little sort of under areas with food dealers and things, and you can meet your colleagues there. Dumper Depot is for upgrades, so you go in there, and I think the idea is you're buying second-hand stuff, but really it's like you buy a new shield generator or you want to up your weapons and stuff. You can buy stuff in there. And these are all very politely queuing. They must be British. Oh yeah. What is that? One ship? Yeah, it is. It's one ship. It's the rear of it, I believe. So you come in here and you go, and you can rent it. Is there another exit? Oh no, let's just run that. And there's an upper layer. So let's see what we can rent and what's possible. Or if it's all purchase. That's a purchase thing. So let's go to all, so we can just explore them. So this is what's on the display. Although for some reason its legs are splayed because it's not at the right position. It's supposed to be quite nice. The arrow is... yeah, the arrow is... where is it? Sorry, anvil arrow. I think that's one of the sort of secondary, before you buy a big ship, that's your second purchase fighter ship. Interceptors are racing ships, but also, good fighters. These are all fighter ships. That's not rendered in properly. Why are you two? Oh, there we go. It just took a second. The Terrapin, that looks industrial, doesn't it? Alright, obviously it's having a trouble with the rendering speed, which implies the network is kind of slow. For the Mustang, actually, you can get these as a starter ship. I'm not gonna go through all these. It'll take absolutely ages. It looks like they've got every ship in here. Oh, ground vehicles. I should buy a ground vehicle actually. That's not loaded in properly. There we go. Where are the wheels? Well, the wheels are there. That's not right. It does not fold up like that, by the way. Origin ships are beautiful. Does it not have... Crusader ones are nice. That's massive. It doesn't look like there, but it's absolutely humongous. I mean, that rear, you could probably fit my ship in that. No. They don't have the ship maker I'm after. Alright. Interesting. Maybe there's somewhere else. Maybe you can't get it on this planet. Some planets do have exclusivity. You do have to travel around a little bit. Let's go and explore the other station. What is it called? Dumpster something? Dumper depot. This might be more mining related. Some mining stuff tends to be separated out. This might just be gear rather than ships. Oh yeah, look at that, that's cool. So there's actually a workshop going. So you, why is there no lines? So you can buy upgrades for this stuff. Like the smaller ones here for smaller ships, bigger ones are power units. I'd be tempted actually to upgrade the shields on my one. See what's going on over here. So this is probably where I should have come to try and sell those items off. Let's see if I can sell anything on the cutter. So I could sell tools that I've got. I'm not selling those. Let's go buy. Yeah, vehicle weapons and systems and stuff. So you'd have to know what your system can support before you start buying. Which I'm not trying to do today. Okay. So here is not the place to rent one of these. Am I going the wrong way? Or does this door open? I think this door opens. What now? Am I just in the wrong place? Let's have a quick look. Reddit says, where can you rent one? You can't rent, only buy. Oh wow. Okay, so I need to build up to like 1.3 to 4 million. 1.3 to 1.4 million. Okay. That is that plan out the window though. I swear there was a ship you could do it with. Maybe it's the Cuddy Black. Let's go down here anyway and buy some guns. Guns. Is that telling me that way for guns? That's a confusing sign. I'm gonna guess this. Let's see. I suspect this is gonna take us back to where we were. Yes, it is. That sign is terrible. See, that says food, right? And you come down here, and you go, oh, like food, I'm gonna guess medicine and transit. And this says rental, guns, and sleep. So yeah, so it is saying this direction. Then you get here, and now the guns have disappeared from your options. I think it's this way, because I seem to remember it being up here. Yeah, look, there it is, suddenly there. Signage needs improving. At every junction, you should have the signage. That might be perhaps. Cubby Blast, there we go. So, Casabra Outlet, I think it's clothing only. Oh, like. Visually weird. Okay, so I got plenty of these things. I got plenty of food. I could do with a bit of better armor, I guess. I mean, at least matching armor. I'd like some mid-level matching armor. I swear I had some somewhere, but it might be all the way back at Orison. Or maybe at least a good gun. So I have a repeater. Yeah, one of the guns on both sides. Apparently a sniper rifle is something worth carrying. Also I could put one on my ship. I'll use the insurance thing I showed you from the last, let's call it last mission. Oh, categories, personal weapons. Okay. Personal weapons. I did used to have a repeating shotgun, but I lost that when my ship blew up. Or rather, when my ship disappeared into a sinkhole. It's not technically a sinkhole, you know. See, these are annoying. So it means it's got items, but it hasn't recognised it. So either they're panning out their menus, or it's not loading it properly. I suspect that's a number of items versus available information problem. So that'll be a lag on the server hitting the inventory. I only want to buy one if I see a sniper. I do not see any snipers. I will stick with the gun I have for now. I could buy a better scope or a silencer for it. I don't have the gun on me, so I can't tell you what silencer is suitable. What does that say? Strike silencer with size 2 silencer. How much is that? 400, crikey. Is there a size 1 silencer? That's also 400. So, I don't know, yeah. So I'm gonna guess pistol, rifle, maybe. I might buy the rifle one just simply so that when I am doing zones on my own, bad guys won't be made aware of the shots as easily. Let's buy that. It's been sent to the Drake. And do I want a scope? How does that work? Reduce laser recoil. Interesting. Right, scope. A bit further down. Come on, scope loops. Where's it? There we go. One holographic. That's a white top. 2 times holographic might be useful. A reflex. I forget what the difference is between holographic and reflex. This is for close quarters, it has no zoom whatsoever. Holographics for more. Might just be the technology inside. I play enough games, you would have thought I'd know this, but I have just forgotten. But there we go, let's just buy it. Alright, I've spent 800. I've made no money so far, so most missions pay a minimum of 3 grand. I haven't bought any matching armor. Yeah. And I haven't managed to rent a friggin' ship. So, this so far has been fairly unsuccessful. But at least my guns all look cool. Slap Dragon's on the screen. It's just teasing me. I'm not sure what that's telling me. Trade? So that thing over there and then purse? Oh, business. That'll be a business window. Okay, that's rental, food and repairs, or modifications rather. Maybe that's what the spanner means. That'll be the dumpster diving shop, whatever it's called. Alright, transit. Transit it is. I wonder if there's a cargo area, because they are not this. And what I need is like a mining center. One of the planets has a mining specialism center, and that would be the best place to go to try and find this sort of stuff. But I don't know where that is. I hate the fact this is moving around like this, but it's doing it. So, transit platform. That's convention center. We just need to go to Reich Memorial Spaceport. Ooh, is this thing here already? Tweak. There we go. Deployment in 23 seconds, even though it is on a time of it.
City Fund reminds you, when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Your help keeps our court clean. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of doors.
Why does it keep failing to load my helmet first? No, I'm going the other way at least. Guys are sitting there, standing there, staring at my array of mismatched armor pieces. Must look like an absolute pauper in this game. I know it might bug people that the backpack is glitching through the chair, but if I'm honest, I don't mind that from a quality of life point of view. I'd hate if you had to take the backpack off every time you sat down, like you do in real life. But in a game, that's a real pain. That's it. Look at you making clothes. So while we're doing this,
Now arriving.
yeah, keep forgetting I need to change my speed, camera position. Spaceport. See, that's what we want. That ship there, that's what we're looking for. Clearly, this is not the place. Let me just have a quick Google. Invasion put ironically back where we started. You can rent so not what we're looking for. Looks like the Drake Venture is not rentable, but you might be able to do it with the Cutlass Black. Port Dressler. I'll look and see what other ships are. Buy and sell, salvage. I'm looking for a salvage-based ship. I want to know if the Cutlass Black will do it, or whether I'm just going to rent it and waste my time. Ooh, can I pay get my crime stat gone? Trespassing second degree, 2,000 fine. Pay fine. There we go, crime stat gone. Okay. Okay. Well, I better do a mission then. Karaki.
It takes all of us working together to keep our corps safe.
So the organisation of this I always find really weird. It's like moving around here. Oh, there's a rental station. This might be the one I checked on the way in, but let's see. What ships does it say? Reclaimer is too big. The Reclaimer is way too big. We don't use the Venture. Maybe it is too much. Maybe I need to do mining first, then salvage may come later. Let's have a look. Mining.
Investing in tomorrow's future.
Okay, here we go. Mining vessels, Prospector, Cargo Mole. Okay, let's do Prospector then if we can. What was that made by? The Misk Prospector. Come on, Misk, be here. Oh, Drake.
Want your company
Oh
to
no,
be in
it's just
good
a...
company? Our Corp's unique
Oh, telling me...
vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and
You're
logistical
kidding
pairing
me.
for our rental
Right, hold
partners.
on.
Inquire
Where was
today
the...
to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
ship rentals. Misk. Prospector can be rented from Fortress Arc. Oh, I see. Any one of the Lagrange points. Don't think I've been to a Lagrange point, so let's do that.
Thank you for visiting our Corp.
We'll work out how much it is when we get there.
Capital of commerce.
Let's see if my
Whatever
ship,
your
after being
transaction
impounded,
is,
still
we
has all the
wish you
stuff, or whether they
beneficial
stole
and
all my gear.
prosperous stay.
Slash, it didn't save properly. Let's have a look.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Oh, where did that? Hangar 3. Yeah, see, the yellow indicator is
Want
new.
your company to be in
That was the
good
update from
company?
yesterday.
Our Corp's unique
I wonder why they've
vertically
changed that.
integrated
Maybe it's to
corporate
indicate
parks
your
offer
latest
amenities such as
objective,
resource sharing
as
and
opposed to all
logistical
the other
pairing for our
indicators that
rental
appear. Like there's a
partners.
blue thing there,
Inquire today
which
to
is
learn
actually the
how you
ship,
can
the
invest
hangar
in making our
location,
Corp your new home.
or the cutty rather, cutter location, whereas that indicates where I need to go. That has not turned up. There we go. 3. More advertising for in-game things rather than like please buy the game, but it's actually like to make the world seem real. It's quite nice. Right, let's see. Oh, well, that's probably the angle I came in. So, oh no, I didn't come in. So, interesting. Not close enough. Oh, too close. Oh, look at the world line. Look at the detail there. That is a proper detail. I have a very sore throat. I probably shouldn't be recording this. Right, let's see. Is my food still on the shelf? It is! Yes! And my guns? Yes! Oh, actually, I'm carrying the other things, aren't I? So sorry for the coughing. I'll try and mute in the future. Some water. Let's make sure that the gun stuff came. Interesting. There must be fireworks outside. Weapons. Yeah, there we go. Alright, once we get outside, I'll attach. Oh, wait, do I have the gun on me? Oh, I do have the gun on me. And, okay, U for power, I for engines, Alt N for request.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you very much. Space for lift up. Wait for the doors. And to remove my landing gear. Let's try not to get fined again. So you need to look for this massive Area 18 sign when you're coming to dock, because obviously it's a massive city place. The transit line goes quite far, so you're not looking for this point. You're not looking for other points. Ooh. The unexpected. That is a cool ship, actually. I think that is the... what was it? This is quite a big ship, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's not crash into him in the process. Because I believe my ship is minuscule compared to mine. I'll be able to fit it in the back. Obviously the scales aren't showing up because perspective is all about comparison. It's got a lovely open front canopy. I don't know if that's AI or a player. I suspect it's a player because of the way it shows up. But there's a nice ship. Cool. Let's not get too close, or they might get suspicious. So we're going to go to a Lagrange point, which essentially is, for those who don't know, and I think most of the people I'm talking to will,
because they're smaller than I am. The Lagrange point is a gravity well that sits between two main celestial bodies. So normally it's the point between a star in a system and a planet where the orbits essentially cancel each other out. Hello. That's a big ship as well. Where they essentially cancel each other out. And as a result, you're not being pulled in any way by the gravity well, so you can turn all your engines off and you won't drift. And you won't be pulled into a specific direction. So, in the game, the idea being it's an area where you're not using fuel for anything, so they set up space stations for refuel stops for people on longer journeys. It also means that you're in like asteroid belts that sit there because they're not being pulled in any particular gravity. So it becomes a mining area. Oh, we have. Yeah, we're out. Very quick. It's quite. I mean, the game is damn beautiful, isn't it? Like good clouds. You need a good graphics card for the clouds, to be fair. But well, I don't have it on ultra, even though I potentially could. I think now that I've solved my cooling problem, I probably could, but yeah, I'm good with what I've got. Let's have a look. So, these are your Lagrange points. So I click on them, it says Lagrange point gravity well located in the orbit of Crusader, sizing home a collection of asteroids, blah blah blah. So, and there's also these ones as well. So let's go to the closest one. This says there's an R&R refueling stop, so let's see if that one happens to have one. I will quickly check the article I was reading. Arc L1, that does do rental of the ship we're looking for. So, there we go. And it's up there. Of course, it would be towards the sun, because it is a Lagrange point. Now, I've not been here. At least I don't think so. I may have been sent here on a mission at one point in the long, long past, but I've not been here since 3.22, so I don't know what to expect. I think I've been to a point like this at one point, and you dock in a very precarious way. And I was constantly in fear that someone might actually just take my ship. But, you know. Well, let's see. So today's objective will be to find somewhere where we can rent one. And I may rent, and I'll come back later. We'll need to take a break, and I'll come back later and use it. So I know I will be wasting time having rented and not used it, but I do also have some work to do today. So we'll just do the basics to find it, because we've been hanging out a while today already. It's only 33 minutes, but with my voice the way it is, it's not fun. Well, it is fun, and what I mean is it hurts. Sending somebody some advice, one second. Cool, right. We are here. Look around, see what is actually here. There must be an actual. Said there was a respite area, but maybe it's just. Oh, forestry station. 23,000 kilometers. Let's have a quick look on the map. Oh yeah, that is it. Alpha forestry station. Okay. And then planets. Don't know if you can hear the slight crackling that's going on. I'm not sure where that's come from, but I can hear it. And that's supposed to be like sound from the game, or whether it's my headset. So if you're hearing it, I apologise. Need to be careful because this is not an armistice area, at least not at the moment. Is that the sun, but through this nebula? Maybe. Oh, isn't it ominous? See if we can dock. And now we're in armistice. Okay, so maybe it is not a rogue station.
Thank you. And
There we
please
go.
visit again.
Right,
Please
lower my
proceed to
velocity
assigned landing bay.
a little bit fast.
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
See that drift I've got? It's because I've not been able to cancel it yet. And then we've got that gravity well from the station. So there we go. Starting to desist. Just give myself a full circle to force some throttle. See, I ended up under it. So it's a good. This is again. I keep repeating it, but this is why you do not throttle towards the station structure itself. Throttle towards its position, because sometimes you will end up caught in your velocity and the gravity. You want to not hit the station. Because also, if you end up hitting it and then just scrape along the hull, then those guns you can see highlighted in green will all start firing as well. Wait, am I upside down? I am upside down. Interesting. Thought the door at the front was a runway, but turns out it's not. Right, and put my gear down. There we go. And then softly does it. See on the radars quite a few players in the area. Right, engines off. In fact, I'll turn that whole thing off because we are. I didn't change my weapon, did I? I'm gonna have to leave and come back because I wanted to do the gun. Actually, I don't. I just need to take the stuff with me and I can do it anytime. Okay, here we go. So, power down. Here we go. Right. We need to make sure we got what we need on us. So, I don't think I'm gonna need either of those, but let's check. I have. Oh, come on. We're gonna take that. And we're going to take that, because I'll add them to the weapon when I can. This is the black cherry one, which has the tractor beam, orbit mining attachment, okay. Which I think is all I'm going to need. I have a bunch of flares on me, and some ammo. And that one. Can't tell what's on that one. I don't know I'm going to need those. Okay. Let's take one drink with us. Let's start whittling down the purples. There we go. Picked it up, put it in my backpack straight away. I think. Yep, there we go. Right. Let's get out of here. We'll register at the med bay if there is one. Just so that we are here where the ship is. We don't have to then claim it in order to be able to get back. A little bit of a jitter, which means the server's a bit slow in this area. Can't wait for server meshing because they literally will just throw a server for this area of the solar system and then it will just be overall faster. I'm hoping there's a bit of variety in this station and it's not just the same as all the others. Let's put it away.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Store it.
Please visit us again.
Wide Forest Station. Mid-base quite close. It's slightly different layout. I mean, I know there's going to be a lot of consistency with this sort of stuff because, you know, when you build this sort of stuff to ship it out to various areas of the solar system, you're going to build them the same way. It's not like you're restricted by ground space, and therefore, why would you make it different? Oh, wait, what was that, 9? I think that was 9. Ground space.
At Kelto RX, medicine isn't only about healing. It's about being a pharmacy to get the quality medicines that you need at a price you're gonna love. Kelto RX.
Medical
Just a
room.
friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by being here, you're already taking another step on the road to wellness.
6, 7, 8. I swear it said 9. Did it say 6? Should I just open one of these? No. Oh, 9. 9 and 12. Here we go. 9. There we go. Right. Medical assist. Am I not pressing properly? There we go. Come on. Come on. Clickety click. No, it's because it's clicking this. Store, please. This is one of the problems they have with things that's on your armor. I will never need to do that. I can't think of a single instance where I will need to do that. Because there's a wheel for selection. Confirm my imprint. There we go. Because if I want to access those things, I hold down C and you get your consumables. Oh, actually, these are MedPen consumables, which I'll just put away. I swear there's another version of this. There we go. Personal inventory. Oh, just brings me to here. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just move that to there. So maybe you would use it. I don't know. It just feels wrong because I can't see the item, so I don't know what I'm selecting. And it just seems like a daft system to me. I know they've improved their inventory management system in the new one, so we'll see what they come up with. They've worked very hard on the first person stuff, so hopefully that's there. Flares. I mean, you want to be able to pull them out and throw them, but they're not a live action. You're not in the middle of combat and you're throwing out a flare, aren't you? So, I mean, you might do, but you want to make the enemies visible. Let's have a quick look out the window before we go anywhere. Shame, if there's a ship going by, you would see it. That's like the observation deck there. Rescue beacon. 15,000. Let's have a quick look. This. Medical rescue. Oh, that's so tempting, but the time it would take me to get there. No, I'm going to stick to our mission. That will be something we do, though. There is actually a full crew of people that focus purely on medical rescue. I forget what they're called now, but they're similar to the fuel rats in the... oh, have I gone the wrong way? To the fuel rats in Elite that come and pick up if you run out of fuel. Which I imagine will become a thing in this as well. In the station elevators. What are our options? Galleria, hangar tabs, and refinery. That's where we want to go. So, the refinery I've not been to before, but this is your mining, and then you bring the stuff back. You then refine it, and then you bring it back, and then you sell it. Okay, refinery. This is the industrial career arc. I mean, look at that. This is cool. Storage and medical station. That's quite nice. I wonder if that's a live update, if that's actually how things are moving. It won't surprise me. Alright, I'm gonna take the ladder. Let's take the ladder. the top? You are. Another ladder, is that where I want to go? I don't know. I'm just going to stop there, are you? It's ominous. Dude. Yeah. Really? How dangerous that is. Jump over people on a staircase in a refinery. That's not where I want to get now. I think I should have taken the route down there, so I have to do that if I can get past this guy. And I'm going to take these stairs just so it's a different stairs, this ladder. I wonder if flat-handled run ladders are actually safer than round ones. I feel like they'd be more stable for your feet. Your hands, I'm not sure. Probably not. Right, exit. There we go, it's the shop. Services, probably don't want to call it the shop. You don't want people shopping, don't you, really, unless you're in the industry. In the know. Supply shop. Right. Ah, brilliant. So I've never actually seen this. I've seen it on videos, but this essentially is where you come for your mining attachments. So when you buy a ship that does mining, you get an attachment on it. And the idea is this is like your cutting laser. And you can buy new ones. You can also pull them off other ships that have them that you're salvaging and then attach them to your own, which is quite nice. Some of these do salvage, some of them mine. So that's a mining laser. Mining. I mean, these are probably all mining ones. I don't even know if they have a separate salvage and mining setup or whether it's all the same. That is a suit for very hot environments. It's got a winch on it. That's cool. Exploration suit, very cool. Of course, we know what the grey cat. Cool. It's got stuff on. Can you actually buy the helmet? Ah, yes, you can. There's your backpacks. There's your Pembroke backpack that goes with the Pembroke suit. Big capacity. But again, it will get in the way of piloting and stuff. Ooh. What is that? I don't want to just buy it. I want to investigate it. I'm not just going to click that. I'm going to buy anything like that. Right, these are mining modules. So let's inspect it. Fucking flare. Let's look at. Is that just going to buy? I don't want to just. I click it. Alright, it's a buy menu, so I have to do confirm purchase at least. Windows app. So I don't know if these are attachments that you put in your vessel, or whether these are things you can use on equipment. I need to do some research. But this is what I was talking about in one of the previous videos, where it looks like a big, like a gaming deck thing, you know, like two handles and a screen. So, cool. Let's see what else we've got. Some nice rocks. These are the samples of the different types of rocks. So, with the yellow and stuff, you break it, it has these gems in, and then you break this, it has blue gems in, and the gems are what you're trying to harvest. I think these are just here for show. I don't think you buy those. Yeah, I mean that's a socket set. Venture. Can I rent an appropriate ship? Right, Grey Cut Rock. This is for ground level harvesting. It comes with its own laser. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have 2 more wheels. Its own laser on it. Prospector. This is what we might rent. Oh, 50 grand. Oh no, wait, no, that's final balance. Yeah, it's going to cost me 50 grand for a single day. Now, in theory, if you use it right, you see these slots on the side. It's not rendered in the internals or the side thing, but these are saddlebags that fill up with the stuff that you harvest. A Drake Cutlass Black. This is like one of the other ones. This is also used as a military vehicle. A lot of people use this one, so it's these two that people compete with. So, Drake's a favoured brand. I mean, my ship, the Cutter, is a Drake. But it just feels this feels very military, whereas everything else from the Drake feels very industrial. Grey Cat, again, ground vehicle. Maybe I should buy one of these. Can I buy one here? No, but I can rent one. That's a lot cheaper. Maybe I'll do that. And then go to a land location where I can buy. Yeah, there's the other wheels. They're in the back because it's not loaded properly. And then find a location to harvest these. And then you just pick them up in this and then you take that out. And then Yeah, I think in the previous video I showed you where we found a station where you drop your vehicle and then you can then request your land vehicle and then take that out. I mean, really, getting one of these would be the ideal, but okay. So no, it's cheaper. It's more expensive. I guess it's got a larger. Oh, I think that has a larger storage actually. Okay, so now we know where. I think we will start from this station in the next session. Oh, come on. Probably shouldn't be able to do. And then we'll rent something off here, go and do some mining, try and make enough money to cover the rent at least. And the refinery shop. Oh, so this is where you take things to be refined. Can I sell anything here? Oh, I can sell the stuff that I found. So this is like 3.5k essentially. So this is like a helmet I bought. I mean, I found one. Great. Well, I'll sell that. I'm not going to use a beanie. Okay, let's do this. Category, let's do clothing. I don't want it, so I've got 1 for that. 120 for the boots. 120 for those boots. See, this is why like just picking up everything you find in those boxes, even though it looks like junk, is useful. I mean, I've just covered the fine almost. Maybe not the whole fine, maybe half the fine. There we go. 1. And then let's do armor. 3.4k for this one helmet will cover my fine plus. It'll even cover the cost of the what do you call it, the rental of the vehicle. Let me just check to see if it's worth anything else. Gov, Ascend, helmet, engine helmet. I mean, are they any good? Yeah, extension kit. Here we go. It says, get the special edition Novacop Explorer suit from Caldot along with the Kana Ascension rifle from Cassette R's. So, okay, so it's a high-end gear. I won't sell it yet then, because if you find the whole set, it's actually like an Explorer gear. It's quite heavy armor. And let's see what Reddit says. Reddit says, Donkadonk. That's gonna be my go-to drip. Well, yeah. Guess the goal then is to find all that, so I won't sell it for now. I'll hold on to it. Okay. Let's see what it's. We have weapons. No. Alright, I'm gonna keep all that. Let's see what I can buy. Categories. Utility. Oh. So these are. What are they? Standard fuel pod for a Starfarer. Okay. Mining laser. These are brand new. Okay. I'm guessing that for its size, it's probably something that goes onto the land vehicle we were talking about. Okay, these are mining modules, aren't they? Can't change that. This is the mining laser we're talking about, the ship ones. Okay. Cool. Ah, self-storage. Ah, this is where you get your storage containers. Oh, I'm tempted to get one of these for my ship. It would use up some of my storage space, but the idea is you use it and then you can move it around when need be. And it just becomes your own personal storage. Survive the vacuum of space. I think that the idea is it's part of a future mechanism. Because when you can put everything in your ship, why would you bother? But I guess if you put everything in these rather than your ship, it makes moving stuff between ships much easier. You just take this out. That rescue beacon is still going. Let me have a look at that. Again, wrong window. Alright, we're going to take this. I was about to sign off, but we're going to take this. Mary, I'm going to write that name down so that just in case it doesn't give me the right thing, give me it back again. No. I would do it if I had a pen that worked. No. Oh, someone's taken it. Oh, we were too late. Should have just accepted it. Unless they're reopening it in order to be able to re-ping. See, these will I want eventually, but alright, well, I'll tell you what. We will walk up towards the ship, and if it re-pings by the time we get there, we'll do it. And if it doesn't, we'll log off, and then we'll come back to here when I'm back from doing some real life stuff. And then we'll grab one of those mining vehicles, and we'll go and try and do some mining and make some money. They'll work our way up to a two-man ship, so that when my friend eventually gets the game, we'll be able to play together in a single ship. Ideally, I'd get the pen ship because then you just start making money on monies. Right, clinic's there, ships are here. I'll make it all the way to the console, and then we will check the board. Got the right one this time. They've not done it, so they've either decided to respawn, logged out, or someone else has picked it up. Alright, well, Meridineth, whatever your name was, hope you're doing well. For those watching, we are logging out here, and then we will just render that helmet for crying out loud. We'll log out here, and then we'll be back later to see what's going on. But thank you for watching. I know there's nothing was really achieved at the moment on this one, but we have found a Lagrange point station, which has a mining refinery setup that we've never seen before, and so this is new for us. And in the next video, which will be soon, we'll end up with attempting to do some mining, because I'll rent one of those vehicles. Hopefully it'll go okay, otherwise I'm going to start running out of money without doing more delivery missions. So we'll see. In that case, see you next time, citizen.